Hi, Craig Newhouse here. We're out in Utah, and we just met Christy. And Christy, how are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
And we wanted you to tell us your story of kind of where you've been with your health and where you kind of made some changes and where you are now.
Well, what actually started our conversation was the question about cancer. And I can only speak from my own personal experience. I cannot speak from a medical perspective. But as I mentioned to you, they have been watching 3 lumps in my left breast. And I just went in for my 6-month checkup, not even considering the fact that the Pro-Arginine may have affected them. I had been on Pro-Arginine 7 months, and they found absolutely no evidence of the lumps.
Wow.
It was amazing. I was headed for back surgery, where what really impacted me and kept me on the Pro-Arginine was my arthritis. I have beat myself up on a horse forever. Literally, since I was 4 years old, I've been getting bucked off, thrown off, whatever. And it had gotten to the point where my neck was fusing on its own. I could no more have turned my head and looked at you than I could have.
Really?
Yeah. But my lower back was the one that actually got really bad. I'd lost control of my bladder and was losing control of my bowels. And the doctor told me when that happened, that's it, you have to have the surgery. You have to have it fixed. So I went in to get the surgery, to schedule the surgery. And made the appointment, went and had lunch with my dad and my stepmom. My stepmom has MS. And she said, before you have the surgery, try this. And handed me a jug of Pro-Arginine. And long story short, I tried it, and a very short time later, I don't even like to tell people how quickly, but very soon, I hadn't been able to sleep. I hadn't slept in years because of my back pain, and I wouldn't take the meds that they were giving me. I just wouldn't. I couldn't stand being drugged. I didn't like what it did to me. And so I literally would sleep from 2 to 2.5 hours a night. Get up, do stretches, go back to sleep. I had the first full night's sleep in years at less than 3 weeks. And in a very short period of time, I was completely pain-free and have been pain-free ever since. And I can guarantee you, if I've tried it, if there was anything to help back pain, I did it. I bought it, I went there, I've done it all. The only thing that actually kind of halfway stopped my pain for a short period of time was acupuncture. I have been pain-free for over a year. When the weather changes, if it's bad, I bump it up once. And in 3 or 4 days, when the barometric pressure changes, back to my normal, and I do 4 scoops a day, like Dr. Joe, and it works. So there you go. That's how I got to breast cancer. Yeah, that was why I had to tell you the rest of it.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, that was why I was on the product. Never even considered it for the lumps. Never considered it. And my eyes, get this. Because of the last really bad horse accident, my eyes didn't focus together for 15 years. I have prisms, had prisms in my glasses, because you know how they bring the little dot to you and you go, oh, I see 2, C2, C1, C1, C2. My eyes didn't focus together. And Sherry Burns, the lady that actually got me on it, who has horrible arthritis as well, went to the eye doctor. And we were at lunch one day and she said, you have to go to the eye doctor. My eyes are better. I couldn't figure out why my eyes hurt. My eyes hurt. So I went to the eye doctor. My eyes were focusing together. They said that it would never happen because that part of my brain was damaged.
Wow, even that come back.
That's what led me to the breast cancer. And I can't say cancer because they never, I don't know. I had lumps in my breast.
And the circulation may have...
Who knows? But I guarantee you, I'm going to corner Dr. Jill and ask him. I want to know why. I don't care. It worked. That's all I care about.
That is great. Now can I give you a high five?
Yes, now you can.